Here are the Stanley Cup Playoffs riveting scenarios for April 1st. Western Conference Edmonton Oilers will clinch a playoff berth if they score at least 1 point against the Anaheim Ducks. Minnesota Wild will clinch a playoff berth if they beat the Vegas Golden Knights by any means. The Dallas Stars will clinch a playoff berth if they beat the Colorado Avalanche in the edit. Eastern Conference Tampa Bay Lightning will clinch a playoff berth if they beat the New York Islanders by any means. If they score a point against Islanders and the Florida Panthers, they lose to Columbus Blue Jackets anyway. If Buffalo Sabers lose in any way to Philadelphia Flyers and Panthers lose to Blue Jackets as a rule. When touched, the NHL schedule has 12 Saturdays, 13 games with playoff implications. At the Nashville Predators, St. Louis Blues. The Blues trailed the Jets by 11 points and 7 games remaining, despite being up 6-1 in their last 8 games. Boston Bruins at Pittsburgh Penguins. A potential preview of first-round match in Stanley Cup Playoffs between Bruins, the clinched President's Cup on Thursday, and second-place Penguins. Pittsburgh could come close to 1 point from New York Islanders for first wild card in East, and add a point difference to Florida Panthers for second wild card. In Pittsburgh, each team has 1 game in hand. Boston continues to chase NHL records for wins and points with 7 games left. Buffalo Sabers at Philadelphia Flyers. The Sabers will try to widen a 3-0-1 surge for second wild card in the East, and approach Penguins. Buffalo trailed Pittsburgh by 5 points with a game in hand. The Flyers could be eliminated from playoff contention for the 3rd consecutive season with a loss and a Penguins win over the Bruins. Carolina Hurricanes at the Montreal Canadiens. The Hurricanes will seek to end their 3-game losing streak and expand their 1-point lead against the New Jersey Devils in the Metropolitan Division. Florida Panthers at Columbus Blue Jackets. The Panthers could pass Penguins for second wild card in East with a win over Blue Jackets and a Pittsburgh regulation loss to Boston.